Located beside Okanagan College with the serene backdrop of Okanagan Lake lies a peaceful garden for residents of the North Okanagan to roll up their sleeves and get a little dirty.
Patchwork Farms is a community collective. It's a not-for-profit farm which functions out of a volunteer base coming together out of our community and farming.
On this day, a group of employees from Interior Savings decided to give back and volunteer for the afternoon. For some, it's learning the basics. For others, like Dwayne Rempel, it's just like the old days.
I grew up on a farm, so this to me is a lot of fun and kind of second nature.
But for those new to gardening, volunteering at Patchwork Farms is a way to learn farming fundamentals, including growing veggies like kale, tomatoes, or simply planting a flower bed.
There's definitely a need for people to learn how to garden and farm their own veggies in their backyard, and this is a great place to come and learn how to do that.
The volunteers can take home some of their crops, but most of the produce is donated to local community kitchens, such as the Upper Room Mission and Women's Transition Shelter.
People would come here to be a part of that and to build the community in Vernon up so that people don't go hungry.
So it's a pretty good wheat stand.
Farm coordinator Amy Kromochiev calls it a therapy farm, a chance for people to escape the day-to-day.
It's a place of solitude. It's a place for them to just kind of block everything else out and just weed for an hour or so.
It's a little different than my day-to-day work, sitting in front of a desk and a computer and dealing with clients and money and all that stuff, so this is a nice change.
It's also a place where people like the Mental Illness Family Support Center can bring their clients here or their individuals here and they can farm.
And though summer has ended, volunteers are still needed.
So right now we're going to be winterizing a lot of things and pulling up produce or our plants that aren't going to survive the next frost. Throughout the winter time, it's crop planting, it's recruiting volunteers, and it's getting our programming in place for the next year. So if you could get
To learn more about the community farm or to get info on becoming a volunteer, you can email patchworkfarmsvernon@gmail.com. For Go Okanagan, I'm Kevin Chirac.